To me personally, Robin McKenzie has been a friend and a mentor. I feel exceptionally fortunate to have known, worked with, and taught MDT with him. He's been a constant inspiration for me to strive for clinical excellence. I can't count the number of times I found myself in a clinical situation and asked myself, what would Robin do?
Robin McKenzie was both my friend and my mentor. He was the man who took a young, naive therapist into his clinical world and with great patience proceeded to teach him the principles of assessment and treatment.
Robin McKenzie is one of the most generous persons I have ever met. Sharing his knowledge, he helped thousands of clinicians to become better therapists and thousands of patients to be free of pain. Doing this, he brought respect and recognition to our profession.
You know, I'm a clinician of the early 90s, so when I grew up, Robin McKenzie was an icon. He and a couple of other people were the type of specialists that you never thought you'd meet. You never thought you'd have a chance to sit down and just discuss things with, and you certainly pictured them at a different plane, that they functioned at a different level.
To me, Robin was a critical thinker who was easily approachable. He was a clinician who, above everything else, who wanted to see patients get better. What I remember is he never pretended to know all the answers, and he never held back information. He was always willing to share his thoughts and his ideas.
Along with that, he had a tremendous humor about him, and most importantly, he had a tremendous humility. He was not a man, I think, that ever thought of his own greatness, although it was obvious to all of us who were ever with him.
You know, his empathy and compassion, I learned over the years as I got to know Robin that I respected his integrity as a human being as much as I respected his clinical genius.
To me, Robin is an entity that not only is a giant in the world of physical therapy, but an angel that came upon this world to allow people to understand that in the majority of cases, not in all cases, but in the majority of cases, you can fix your own aches, pains, and mechanical problems.
I think Mac has been one of the most happy and gifted people on earth, not because of MDT and his worldwide recognition. I think because of his very clear view for the important things in life: family, friendship, and authenticity. So he's my idol. Unreachable, of course, concerning his merits, but an inspiring example from my personal life.
He was a true gentleman, and to be honest, I think some of the greatest leaders are also the most humble and most respectful, and that was the thing that really connected with me the most.
Robin McKenzie's had a profound effect on my life. Because of him, I've enjoyed a career which after 40 years still excites me. I've retained a joy for assessing and treating patients, which is as strong now as it ever was.
Having had the opportunity to learn MDT, I humbly say that I am and will follow his track, working hard to spread this outstanding way of thinking here in Brazil. Robin, thank you very much.